Hey everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Color of Madness. We're actually going to try the Endless mode today. The true Endless mode. And I've already assembled a party. We're going to take Ripper with his set. We're going to take Lord Muttonchop, the Houndmaster, with his set. Primarily for the bleed bonus. The actual effects are not great. The accuracy is good. The accuracy is really good on the Leper as well. We're going to take Captain Krauser for stress management, basically, and I just have Mars Seal on him so he doesn't die horribly. And Cathara with a pretty standard setup. Most of our skills are the same, a little more leaning towards stress management and party buffs and things like that, or battle buffs. And we're gonna give this a shot. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. We'll probably bail out when it makes sense. I don't think we need to take any of this other stuff. I mean, we should take some antivenoms, perhaps. And holy waters, medicinal herbs. I don't think I'm going to worry about clearing horror. That may be ill-advised. We'll take a bunch of these things. And, yeah, let's try it.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity.
Damn.
My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Oh, I wanted to... Ah, damn, I'll remember that one of these times. Current kills, rewards small. Alright, in we go. And let us begin. So now, I do know some things about this. Partly that I know you can't lose characters in here. They will not die permanently if they do die. However, I believe you do lose your inventory. Any inventory rewards that you'd gotten if you fail. So I think we're better off leaving when things seem bad. But we should use these buffs. So like Revenge will give him a huge damage, accuracy, and crit bonus, and then we can use Withstand to kind of get some of that defense back, because he'll be taking a lot more damage. And this should last the entire battle. Now I don't know if I can cleanse this with a medicinal herb. I should actually try that, because if so, seems a bit insane, since it'll last the entire duration of this. We'll find out when his turn comes back up. Double crit there on the gesture will give us stress skills, stress skill buffs. Now, if we do run into the miller again, I don't know if that can happen. That's going to be a bad time. No, we can't use the medicinal herb. Okay. But I will use Withstand here. And then we'll start attacking with him next turn. So he'll have those buffs for the remainder of this entire segment here. And we'll be able to refresh that every time.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
now, the downside is that he doesn't have many skills. He can only hit the front row with Chop. I do have, I believe it's Intimidate. So he can clear Stealth. And that can hit every row. It's very, very low damage, but it'll de-stealth. And it does a debuff as well. What do you guys got for bleeds here? Should just kill one of you. Yeah.
As the fiend falls.
Now, the Houndmaster will do dramatically more damage against bleeding targets, so that'll be a good combo. We won't have any marks to get that bonus, but now the downside here is I didn't take Purge, so we're not going to have a quick corpse clear here, which is going to waste some turns. You can see, though, that he does a crazy amount of damage.
Festering fear consumes.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate dodge. Now, some of these things won't bleed, which is fine. We'll do what we can with those. So we should de-stealth this thing. Just get it out there. And debuffs it too. Loses a ton of damage and a ton of speed. Now I have a couple of ways of stress management as well, so we'll work on that as we get to it. Let's just do some damage to you. Now, the thing that I'm curious to see is what kind of combinations we'll get. So if we go through and we get a color shift and we get undead enemies, that could be... Oh my god, really? Why is your accuracy so bad? Minus 12 other skill. Why is your accuracy so bad? Oh, okay, that was a debuff that got put on you. Right. Oh yeah, so if we end up with a bunch of undead, skeletal undead, that could be problematic.
Destroyed.
But otherwise, we should be pretty good to get in a decent place. Damage is okay. We don't have a lot of instant damage. We have a lot of damage over time. Most of our instant damage comes from Ripper, and he hasn't really had a chance to shine yet. So I'm kind of playing management so far. There we go. See, so there's some of that big damage. He'll be able to do that kind of damage every turn.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm glad these don't count as like skeletal undead, by the way. That would be kind of bad. I'll just have you heal. I kind of hope that these would just go. There we go. Those heralds are kind of a pain. Probably best for Ripper to hit those since we can't bleed them. Boy, you are missing a lot for having otherwise pretty damn good accuracy. These things have a lot of dodge? I mean, not that much. Nice. And he crit that. What does his crit give? It looks like it gives accuracy, so that's even better. Now, Cathara, unfortunately, won't be able to do a lot of damage. I was tempted to bring her her set for the stun, but I feel like we're never going to have her in the front row, and that's what half the set does, is melee damage, so didn't really seem worth it to me. That's much better.
Well struck.
I feel like he got 2 buffs from that because I hit 2 targets, but also he's buffing his finale damage. I didn't take finale with us. It's only usable once per battle. Probably would be good if we ran into a boss or something, but otherwise I feel like it's really not worthwhile. These are all gonna die like on their next turns, so
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I kind of hope their turns go first. All right, come on, one more.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, I was really hoping his turn would not come up. He's very, very slow. Alright, so we're getting the first rest point here. In fact, we get that a lot faster than I was expecting.
Look, perhaps.
Rotted Fair. I wonder if any of these... maybe they never do. Destruction... Oh, that must have been of a stress release. Alright, still with the farm hands and the husks. We got a foreman this time. Now we do have the dog treats as well. I forget, those don't last a battle, right? There's a few rounds. How long does that last, just for a reminder? 3 rounds. That's pretty hefty damage there. We're gonna bleed on like everyone. We try to stun one of these. Sure, let's try to stun the Wow, I was actually... Oh, right, we need to rebuff Ripper. I did forget about that. So that is the unfortunate thing, that we will need to rebuff him each time. So he will lose a couple of turns at the beginning of every segment that way, but I think it's worth it. Because the power that he gets is pretty significant. We're still okay for stress. We don't need to start doing that yet. Oh, you know what I should be doing, though? I probably should be buffing, actually. I forget how long that buff lasts, but that could be pretty solid. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. Get a reminder of how long that lasts. Because the accuracy is pretty potent. for a single heal. Nice. Solid heal. Still have the minus 10% heal received here. Buffed him, huh? That's not really gonna matter. He's bleeding. It's a horse. Horse. You can stir the rabble and such all you want, but that thing's just gonna die as soon as it gets a turn here. So is this. Now we will have to be aware of the shuffling. Shuffling on this will be problematic, because we have really no movement skills. So this lasts 4 rounds. I mean, that's pretty hefty.
Soothed. Sedated.
Maybe worth... I mean, he does a lot of damage, but...
Gently.
Maybe worth just having him do a lot of buffing. Unfortunately, we had to use that to get that out of there. Does this... How does this stack? It does. I mean, boy, that's a lot of crit. And a lot of accuracy.
Their cursed champion falls.
So I guess we just have options as to whether we want him to attack or just buff us. A little music shift here. %, crit. That is a lot of crit.
Devastating blow.
What does he get from it? He gets bleed skill chance. Nice.
Obliterated.
You know what? I probably should have killed the Herald, actually. It's probably gonna stealth. Nope. Rearing strike. Have we seen that before?
Killing blow.
I guess we have. Stun and bleed resist the stun. Ooh, crit on Cathara. She's got a lot of stress. We're gonna want to resolve that pretty soon here, actually. In fact, why don't we do that? I kind of want to just get rid of the Herald. I kind of want to get bleeds on everything. Yeah, that Herald's got to go. That's going to die. This will just heal. I think Ripper needs to hit the Heralds next round. Yeah, let's get rid of this thing.
Annihilated.
It is surprisingly deadly. You're probably gonna stealth, would be my guess. Yeah. Now, we're not gonna get the stealth. Oh, another horse. That's interesting.
Masterfully executed.
How's our buffs going? We lost all of our buffs? How did he get dispelled? Oh no, he still has it. Okay. Never mind, I see. Refresh that. Yeah, maybe just be worth buffing rather than bleeding. I don't know. That's actually a tough call. Is the damage we get better than
the ground quakes?
The bleed damage we would get? Like the damage from the buff? I don't know. Now I wonder, can they not do trample if they're not stealthed?
The bigger the beast.
That might be the situation there. They can only trample if they're stealth. So we can try to prevent that from happening by always having Ripper de-stealth. So we lose a lot of his damage that way, but we make sure that it doesn't shuttle us, which is very problematic.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Nice, big crit there. I think we're done with this round, right? We're gonna end up with Sleeper's Dream. Yep. Nice. All right. Pretty solid.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
Physical needs are satisfied. Healed everyone. Good stuff. Here, we'll just bandage that up. Onward. So I wonder what happens. Oh, the colors transform. Here we go. So we're gleaming. And we've got, looks like ruins enemies, perhaps?
Trapped in a twisted refraction.
So we get bleed skill chance, healing skills, but we're also going to get bled more as well.
The will to fight falters.
Now these guys are pretty low health. They'll die in a couple of turns. The ghoul's a little more problematic though. Oh, holy crap. That was a huge hit on her. Actually, we should attend to that immediately. That gave her an enormous amount of stress. We want Ripper to mark himself as well here. As soon as his turn comes back up. Yeah, let's attend to you. Because I don't believe you can never get rid of afflictions. Oh no, I think if you get them to 0 stress, you get rid of afflictions, but we really don't want our healer going insane. That will be a big issue. She is kind of the crux of all of this. Contribution may not seem great right now, but she needs to stay in one piece, or we're all going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. Alright, we can just do direct attacks here. I think that's a lot of protection. So we don't really have anything to bypass protection, which concerns me a little bit. Alright, she's getting that minus stress buff, and we can just hit you hard as heck. Fog before sunrise. Alright, you say so? Oh, this is, no, this is the Wield. Okay. Interesting. That's right, yeah, the ghouls show up in the Wield, not in the ruins. Hmm. Got a raving madman back there. Ooh, diseases would be extremely bad in this, actually. Yeah, diseases is gonna be crazy in this. Oh, this is... yeah, this is sketchy. This is a lot of stress coming in all of a sudden. And we can't get to... damn. Yeah, this is a rough combo right here. Alright, he's gonna trot retreat, which is extremely beneficial. I think we just need to get rid of the madman. Or try to. 8. Should be a kill. Not quite on the Heaver though. Alright, that'll be a kill. Alright, so that's good. The stress and the disease chance is gone now. So we are safe. To an extent. As safe as you can be in Darkest Dungeon. Wrenching backhand. Yeah, I mean it hurts. Alright. Let's do a little bit of stress management here. This one's... oh, we can't do that from this row. Didn't think of that. Should have given him blackjack instead. Wasn't really paying attention to that. That's fine. Our Jester can probably uphold. What are the chances of you... like 0? Let's try it anyway. Wow. That was like a literal 10% chance of that landing, and it did. Incredible. Oh, hello. That's a large flesh eater. Alright, stress is doing decently. Let's just get rid of this thing before it has a chance to do anything nasty to us.
Intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered.
Right, that corpse is going to be a bit of an issue. Because we're not going to be able to... wow, you got a massive debuff there. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of it. Oh! Oh, okay, so corpses can turn to the Seeds of Madness, I'm guessing? That's interesting. Alright, first of all, we're going to dispel that debuff off you. Maybe that's how that works? That is curious. Can you do 5 damage to this? Potentially. Nice.
Executed with impunity.
Good, that moves the Flesh Eater up into Ripper's range as well. For a big hit. Yeah, 30 damage. That's pretty sweet. Surprised you're not critting more, though. You got 36% crit.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Boy, you took a huge hit there. Wow, another one. Damn. I do like the gleaming version of the music track on here, by the way, too. I think I mentioned that before, but it's pretty sweet. Certainly ups the urgency of what's going on, I would say. Alright, that's... I mean, unfortunately, we'll use the crit there, but it had to go. Also, what kind of a world do we live in where there are... Leper has some of the highest accuracy here. What do we want to do? How is everybody's buff doing? Yeah, we'll just keep buffing. Yeah, and that paid off. Resisted the bleed, huh? Oh, they have actually a pretty high bleed chance, or bleed resist. Tentacle devour. Oh, you're still debuffed, aren't you? Yeah. All right, there's the sleeper's dream. So we hit the threshold there. All right, so we get some comet shards. And what are you, Mildred? What if I give you a comet shard? Can't. If I give you a holy water, you don't care. Huh. Oh! Mildred's keepsake! Or Mildred's locket's a keepsake. Miller? The Reapening. Minus 100% damage taken. Plus 40% blight resist, plus 3 speed. Plus 40% damage versus the Miller. Huh. Does that mean we're gonna fight the Miller? Can I switch these in combat? I'm gonna do this right now just to see if we are going to fight the Miller right now. Reward medium. So we have 1 here. This is gonna be a long video, by the way.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
So we are just back in the normal color. I am gonna leave this video intact. In the future, I don't know how I'm gonna handle these. If I do more of these, they'll either be, I don't know, maybe they'll be chopped up. Maybe I'll just stream them and then port the VODs. Long form videos like this tend to be a little rough on YouTube, but it is fun, so. Yeah, this would be pretty good to stream, I think. Just chill out and, well, panic. Stress levels aren't great. Ah, I didn't switch his skills. Should have done that before we came in here. Yeah, I'm cautious about stress managing too early, but I'm also cautious about stress managing too late. Because if I start doing it now, we lose a lot of time. Lose a lot of turns, right? That's gonna be a stealth. We're gonna have to deal with that. We don't want trample to happen. Damn, another crit. Yeah, we lose a lot of damage when we don't get to attack with Ripper. You're at 6. It's maybe a time to attack instead. Yeah, that worked out. Worked out really well, in fact. This will actually die, so we technically don't need to do anything with it, but I think our turn is going to come up before it does. Yeah, that's fine. We can just do that. Good, next round. 31 kills. Now I've seen some posts, and I've seen that people have gotten 800 plus kills. I would not expect us to sit around for that long, but it's wild to think that someone managed their stress for that long. Because that's really what I think will kill runs, is stresses, diseases, things like that. It'll be extremely hard to deal with the further along you get in. What do you get? You get healing skills. Definitely does feel like you absolutely need someone that de-stealths though. Otherwise you run into a lot of trouble. Speaking of which, didn't do it there, and I should have. That was potentially catastrophic. Not one of my smartest decisions there.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, it's gonna trample now. That's really bad. Yep. Oh, that's extremely bad. Yeah, that was a lapse in brain power there. Now we're in really bad place. We absolutely need to get Ripper to the front ASAP, because these things are going to start stealthing, and he can only de-stealth from the front row. So we just wasted a ton. We wasted an entire round there doing that, basically. I am going to try to stun you. Did not work. If these both paw, we're going to be in trouble. Please don't. Please just attack. Okay, Bestial Scream. What does that do? Stress. This is fine. Now we could actually do Cry Havoc here. Let's try it. That was worthwhile. De-stealth you so we can't get trampled again. Now we just need to start killing these though. They gotta go. Good dodge. Oh, they trample anyway. I honestly thought they could only trample if they were stealthed. That's terrifying. Yeah, it's bad for business. We need to do damage. Wow. Well, that certainly helps. I'll be honest, I was fishing for a crit there. Didn't happen. We'll need to do another party swap here. At some point.
The blood quickens.
Though, to be honest, I feel like attacking here is a better option.
Back to the pit.
What gave you healing there? Also, I should check if we can swap. No, I don't think you can. Because that Miller item is obviously doing nothing for me. Now, 20 combat shards is a lot to get. Yeah, we can't do it. I wonder if Keepsake means it's only available for this run, or like, how does that... I wonder how that plays out.
A brilliant confluence.
You know what, let's just... but... It's tough. I feel like it's maybe not worth switching them until... Damn. Until we get our next rest point, if possible. Good stun. Save us an attack there. %42 crit on Ripper is wild. Now we're certainly limiting our ability to do direct damage here without being able to use Hound's Rush, but it seems to be panning out okay. Sure, you might as well attack. Nice, got a kill. You will... Neither of these will die to the bleed. They will die to 30 damage. Oh, and we're gonna get the, That's kind of unfortunate we didn't get that kill there, but... Alright, let us,
The instruments pause, but the
fix
symphony will
this.
soon continue.
Oh, and we get a, That's actually pretty sweet. Get a resting point here. Let's see. So we can give you more stress with reflection. That's probably a definite. Could also give you Bloody Shroud, which is incredibly potent. These are all battle buffs too, so they'll just last the entire time. Therapy Dog could also be really good. Yeah, we can do a lot of good stuff here. Alright, let's start with this and just go down the line here. So Reflection and Bloody Shroud for sure. Therapy Dog, or every rose has its thorn is actually just flat out better? Yeah, sure is. And we can stack them, right? And then we've got 3 left. We can do a Bless on someone, or we could do a Tiger's Eye. Let's do a Tiger's Eye on Lord Mutton Chop here. So again, I'm assuming we can't be... I should have switched. I didn't switch his skill again. That's fine. Oh wait, no, I can still do it. Yeah, why don't we do this? I guess I'm just gonna leave Mildred's Locket on him in case we do run into the Miller. I don't really entirely know how that works. Color shifts. Haunting. Whoa. Okay. So we get Blight Chance, but we don't have any Blight skills. They get Blight Chance and Dodge. And this is another music track now. Oh, I think I like this one even better. Yeah, I can get into this. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I like this. So these guys and their blights are going to be rough. Our leper will have an incredible amount of resistance, though, once he gets his skills up. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should do Withstand first, to be honest. Because I'm not using the damage buff of Revenge until afterwards.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Use some crits on you, though. Okay, that's not quite what I was talking about, but I'll take it. Yeah, you should definitely do Withstand first, because you get that benefit of the defensive while we're just sitting around doing nothing.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
The plus 10 dodge on these is a little scary. Also, these are all very high protection, so it's good that we have bleeds. There's only 2 rounds here, it looks like. Not sure, actually. We don't have a way to clear marks, which is sketchy. See, this might be a case where doing more attacks with our Jester is more beneficial. I probably also don't want to be spreading damage like this. I probably want to be focusing things down. But we will have that option once Ripper's turn comes up again, so be able to start attacking. Yeah, like we can probably just destroy one of these. Bam, like that. Goodbye. Rain in the forest. These will tick down. So maybe we'll kill the Claw next round, and then... I don't know. Damn, they're really going in on Lord Mutton Chop here. He's getting kind of brutalized. What's our buff looking like? These 2 are both gonna die, right? You are not, though. We'll buff. We'll have someone attack the Claw, and we'll heal.
And improvement.
15 single target heal is pretty good. What's your blight looking like? Let's get rid of that. You can kill this guy. Could have had you heal too, but I don't think it's really necessary. This will be an unnecessary attack. These are all going to filter out now. What's next? All right, we've got some brigands, and 2 of them are stealthed. It's a rough start. Now we can't hit them with the bleed because we have unstealth targets to hit. I wonder which one is scarier to have stealth. I actually don't know. The one in the back does blanket fire, though. Maybe, now that I think about it, maybe having either of these stealth doesn't matter, because we're really not doing anything with them right now. Damn. Probably both gonna do blanket fire. Ooh, that's... if these start critting, that gets scary real fast. A lot of debuffs going out here. A lot of damage on Lord Bunch. Oh boy.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, he's hurting. We need to do some damage. We've got the buffs, but these need to go. I think you need to heal yourself. Oh. No, I think you need to attack. I think we need to get rid of these. So most of these are gonna die to bleeds at this point. Or getting close, at least. 40 crit is nice. Oh, Nikathara's turn. There we go. I was hoping that would crit. It did not. One of these will die, at least. Really? You're gonna shank my Jester, huh? It's kind of rude. No crits. Good, you dodge. That is very nice. Alright, this one will die. This one will not. We're actually gonna drop your stress a little. And we'll kill this one. Oh my god. The crits actually help our stress level too. Now I wish we were getting them more on the correct ones, but... there we go. Everybody's back in much better shape now. Now will this fill it up? Looks like it, yep. Sleeper's Dream. So now I'm curious, because I feel like there's another segment here, right? So
Refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Heals everyone. Yeah, I'm curious. What's coming up next? Well, let's go. Ah, okay, so it is the Miller. So you do get bosses in here. I was wondering. I was very concerned of that. Okay, so that's very interesting. So now, Captain Krauser will do extreme damage to the Miller. So we should just have him at... well... maybe you buff once to refresh it, and then you start attacking for a couple rounds. But we can do a lot of good work here with the bleeds, I think. Oh no, he's like immune to bleed, that's right! Oh no. Oh, this is problematic. That's right, he is immune to bleed. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Good to know that he does show up here, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're probably not gonna be able to get that thing before he freezes it.
The horror.
Right, it's guarding it. Damn. Well, we gotta get rid of this thing. It's gonna summon another one, huh? I'll finish buffing you. Shard of Growth. Oh no. Whoa, you got Restoration on you. That's not good. Well, Captain Krauser's immune to Reaping, so that's a plus at least. This is tough. Two rounds on the buff. I mean, this thing's gotta go, but... This is a bad place we're in. Oh man. Now I wonder if the keepsakes come with us or if they go away when we leave here.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
The Scarecrow is outside of stealth now at least, so we can just attack it.
Knowing uncertainty.
I feel like we probably have Ripper attack the crystal first though. Just to get rid of it, finally. Wow. He's going to replenish that pretty quickly, but we gotta clean all this up. Mortal Beloved. Still buff. The wheels are turning in my brain here because I've gotten myself into a pretty bad spot. Boy, you're immune to bleed too. This is risky, but I think we need to get rid of this. Does this move him up? It doesn't. Damn. I was honestly just fishing for a crit there, and that worked out. My question is he going to replace these corpses? Like, what's going to happen with these if we just leave them there? Yeah, he's going to replace them. Bummer. Now, can he freeze this? I wonder? Not sure. No, not if we destroy it, that's for sure. Could potentially stun you. Pretty low chance though. Boy, we need we need Ripper to be able to attack the Miller, or we're just gonna be in a perpetually bad place. Oh, he's got a Winter's Breath it again. Oh boy, this group is terrible for this boss. I have made mistakes. We do that, and then next round we buff again, I think.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit.
Especially because we know that the Miller can also... Right, of course I can't do that. I mean, that helps, but... There we go. We also know the Miller can heal, so that's... gonna be problematic in the end. Boy, Lord Muttonchop is getting chewed up. Damn, you're gonna do it again! Oh, good, you dodged. Oh my goodness, please. What exactly does that do? I keep resisting it, but it causes him to lose protection, which is good. Maybe get a stun? Hey, there we go. There we go. That's what I need. Oh boy, that makes up for like like 3 rounds of combat there. He's gonna harvest though. It's gonna be a 30 heal when it crits? No. Fortunately, it didn't crit, but I do notice that this one is doing 20 healing and not what do you want to call it? Not 15. So this one actually heals for more. Maybe he's a higher level technically.
Sedated.
My concern is when he starts healing more often that we're going to run into a lot of trouble. Oh, he's going to summon another thing. It's a crystal.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
We need Lord Muttonchop to stop getting crit. That's for sure. There we go. That removes the corpse too, which is actually a big benefit. Debatable if I should have just attacked the Miller there while I had the opportunity. Stop! Stop getting crit. Stop it. It's farmhand? Yeah. We probably shouldn't attack the farmhand because I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to I'm horrified as to what that, I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have a, maybe it's a fake resist. Maybe it always hits, or it always misses rather, and then he always gets that, but it does concern me a lot. We can't hit this at all. 2 rounds. I mean, obviously Ripper can maybe one-shot this. Nice. Boy, but that's such wasted damage. Let's go for the stun. It's a low chance. When it hits, it's enormous. Okay. What do we do here? Just attack. It's some damage. Some damage at all. Yeah, the bleed's never gonna happen. You are losing the stun debuff quickly? Hey, there we go. I guess because he's taking so many turns. Really needed a crit there. We're wasting a lot of his turns, though, which is important. Any round we can get him to not use the summon is beneficial. You know what? Did our buff fall off? It did. That was poor planning on my part. Let's try to stun again. Nope. Hey, can he freeze this? That's I'm curious. Because if he can't freeze these, then who cares? Except he's gonna beckon again. It's a scarecrow. Well, I guess we de-stealth this. And we need to buff this turn. See, this is where I think Finale would be good, because it would do like a ludicrous amount of damage. You're probably guaranteed to kill either of these. Let's kill the Scarecrow, because we don't want the growth to happen. Lord Muttonchop, did you insult this guy's mother? Like, what is going on here? Why are you getting crit every single turn? We need to have words. You gotta stop this. Oh my god. What's crazy is Ripper has a ton of protection too, and he's still getting just trucked by this guy. Crit in the locket. I believe it is. This has been a long battle. I haven't been watching my timer, but this has been a long battle. We've been here for like 15 minutes or so. And we have to, right? Damn. That's not good. Oh, we dodge. He doesn't get the heal, right? Good, good. I think we might need to take a turn of Lord Muttonchop to just heal himself. I feel like that's a kind of a waste of a turn, but at the same time, I think we need to get him caught up before bad things happen. Yeah. Again, the debate, you know, should I have attacked the miller there? Maybe that's what the solution is going to be. Just anytime I can attack the miller, just do it. Because we're kind of just losing ground. Yeah, here comes a Winter's Breath, which is going to be problematic. Ripper can certainly take the stress. He's been in good place with that.
Even the boldest gaze.
Yeah, attack this. Ripper should be able to kill it. And we'll be back to square one. Alright. Again, I couldn't have attacked the miller there because he's got the guard. There we go. Here we go. This is what we need. Just a round to catch up. Please don't crit. We are back at 120. It's gonna do this thing again. I wonder if having the keepsake actually causes that to happen. Like, is he doing that because we have the keepsake in our inventory? Maybe he wouldn't do that if he didn't have it equipped. That kind of just occurred to me. That might be how that works. Surprise, by the way. Blackjack has a plus 9% crit mod, and we've got 34% crit. And I don't think it's crit this entire time. That is very surprising to me. Master beckons. Yep. Alright, I'm going to do what I was saying I was going to do. We're just going to attack the miller. Boom! There we go. 52 damage. That's big. I think that's... We might have to toggle between turns taking these things out and turns attacking the miller, because if we never get a chance to attack him, he's obviously never going to die. But it doesn't take many attacks to get him down if we get crits like that. There we go. That's perfect. Critting that is big. Means that we don't have to waste another attack. Here we go. We've got another attack. It's another crit. He's at 17 health. Nice. It's tempting to go for just like the judgment on the miller, but I feel like that would probably end poorly. We will probably... Uh-oh. Please don't crit. Thank you. We will probably escape after this. That's a crit. Stun? Damn. We need to keep this 18% crit rolling, though. We gotta keep buffing. Stun? Super unlikely. Kill. No! That's a second beckon. That's bad. And it's a farmhand. That's real bad.
Diminished.
Winter's Breath. Oh, we're so close. So a bleed heavy group. It's a massive brick wall. When you get to the miller. Just an enormous brick wall. Good God. I mean, that helps. Yeah, I figured we could just get that killed, prevent it from doing the heal. We'll still need to kill the frozen farmhand, of course, but... Not do as much damage as I was hoping. I was hoping for 5. Finally getting the dodges on these reapings. Now we can't actually attack the crystal with our Jester because of the guard. We can kind of utilize that. Please don't crit. You. This thing's gotta go. Like, we need to get... There we go. We need Ripper to attack this turn, basically. I hope he doesn't get a turn first and lose his buff there. He's got 13 health. Please. Someone crit. Just anyone. Not him. Let me correct myself while I say that. Stop this. Do not... Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Sleeper's Herald. We'll ignore that. We just need to hit him before he gets a crit. There we go. Good God. I'm assuming the Sleeper's Dream is going to come in now. Interesting that it's not... Oh, there we go. Sniper's Ring. More Comet Shards. Stockpile. Gives us quite a bit of stuff. I am going to bail here, though. Primarily for the sake of ending the video at a decent length. By decent, I mean less than, literally, an hour. Let's retreat. Yes. So we get all of our treasure here, we get collected common shards. And so maybe you do keep those shards? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Get a little vision of all the things that we killed there. Everybody's in decent shape. So we get a lot of stuff there that time.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final crowning thing. I could not.
Oh, we never did kill a couple of these, huh?
I look away.
So let's, out of curiosity, I was hoping there would be a musketeer in there. Let's see. We have 84. There's a lot of stuff. What about in here? 99 is the first one. It's like, but yeah, what's available in here, real quick? We could get the 45s now. Is that one with the laudanum? Plus 15% shards given, but it costs 65. That's curious. Random attack chance. Healing with holy water in inventory. Plus 50% bleed skill chance if dog treats in inventory. Well, given that I never remember to use them. Guard duration. Damage reflection. Man at arms. Accuracy for the leper. It's pretty cool. Yeah, these are all pretty neat. Anyway, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.